it was weird because I was going into another family that, you know, they were just taking me in because they knew me and it wasn't their responsibility. They kind of just, they knew that I needed to stay somewhere, so they gave me somewhere to stay. It was really nice, but it was a lot of us. It was, I think it was 12 of us in a 3-bedroom. Yeah. So, you see, like, they had a lot of people in their family as it was, but they still took me in, you know.
Gabriela Morales is no stranger to the words difficulty or toughness. She's been through more in her 18 years than many of us have been through in a lifetime. But there's one person who Gabriela cites as the one who saved her from falling through the cracks. Jeff Belcher was a teacher at Cambridge High School when he met Gabriela.
I'm someone that, if a kid needs help, I'm gonna do whatever I can, period. If it means chauffeuring her around, if it means making a phone call, just doing what you need to do. I have a deep passion to say, okay, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make these kids successful, period.
He says that he's my chauffeur because he drives me around, but I feel like I call him my angel because I remember that day. I remember the day that I broke down to his class, and I know that if he wouldn't have stopped and spoken to me and told me, you're gonna be okay and I'm not gonna let you go, you know, I'm always gonna look out for you. Right then and there, he was the only person in the world that cared right there. Everyone else was looking at me like, why is this girl crying? Because her computer doesn't turn on. And nobody really knew. And he was the only person that said, no matter what, he's like, it doesn't matter where they move you or what school or wherever they take you. He's like, I'm gonna take care of you.
Jeff Belcher, or just Belcher as Gabriela affectionately calls him, is one of many teachers here in Fresno Unified who goes far beyond the call of duty each day to change the life of an at-risk student. And students like Gabriela are the reason why California is the first state to adopt the Local Control Funding Formula, or LCFF, which would bring an estimated $15 million to Fresno Unified School District, specifically targeting low-income students, English language learners, and homeless and foster youth.
The fundamental principles of the LCFF are, in the state of California, resources will be directed toward disadvantaged populations. In Fresno Unified, we estimate that almost 92% of our students live in disadvantaged environments. What we really hope to do with the resources is to provide more services to those students so that we can have positive student outcomes for our students in need.
It's going to allow the district to really look at and see what are the needs. How can the school sites, and really down into the classrooms, to the teachers, how can the teachers support these kids? Because really, that's really it comes down to being in the classroom, meeting these kids' needs so that they go on to be college and career-ready graduates.
The priorities set by the Board of Education are to utilize the LCFF resources by investing in more time for our students with a highly effective teacher. And by that we mean that our teachers will have additional professional learning opportunities for good first teaching on the Common Core state standards, as well as opportunities for social emotional outreach so that we can align a student in need with the additional services that we have to offer.
There's little doubt that more time with a highly effective teacher, in this case Jeff Belcher, is what helped Gabriela persevere and ultimately beat the odds. The best part? Even at 18 years of age, Gabriela's mission is to make sure that she has the same impact on young people as her teachers had on her.
Where'd you get this idea that you want to be a teacher? Where'd that come from?
My mentor, Jeff Belcher, well, him and Miss Carlos, Eva Carlos, them two. Because I saw how they look at kids and how kids look at them. And now my kids look at me the same way. And it's a nice feeling.